What is good, everybody? Welcome to the Source Podcast. I'm the host, Shade by Smoove. I'm here at the Proud Lounge with the one and only Ritz The Lioness.
Hi, guys.
Hello, beauty. How are we?
I'm great. I'm outstanding. How are you?
I'm good. I'm okay. It's snowing outside and
it's snowing inside.
What?
yeah. Just know
Man.
she's trouble. I thought I was trouble,
I be
but
cooling. Like, if you know me, Ritz play all day.
right. And I'm the coach. Okay, so we're here for it. I'm around for it,
like,
for sure.
You feel me?
Facts. I want to say thank you for being here.
I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you for having me.
Of course, anytime. We are definitely gonna chop it up today. First and foremost, I want to ask who you have on your body. What are you wearing today?
I'm wearing Push.
Okay.
If you don't know, you should follow them on Instagram.
Yes, sir.
Was it Penny Pusher Clothing?
Yes.
On
Shout out
Instagram.
to the team. Shout out to the team.
Jamon. Shout out to Sham Blizzy. Shout out to Drums. If you don't know who these people are, you should definitely tap in.
Definitely tap in. I got Almighty 815 on the Survival.
Okay.
Shout out to P.
Okay.
I got the
hold
on. Let me get up.
Show the fit.
I got the fit on.
Okay. I just got the World Hiker boots.
I have to put that shit on. Hold on.
Put it on.
Wow.
Miss, put it on.
Wow.
Okay. Got the Shades by Smoove.
You feel me? This episode is definitely sponsored by Shade by Smoove, a unisex sunglasses shop that I own. Definitely tap in, become a part of the Shade family. You can shop and follow us at Shade by Smoove, shadebysmoove.com. Shade, Ritz has unreleased shades on. I actually just got those yesterday in New York, so
It's
hope
me.
you like them. Okay.
Feel me?
So I would like to start off the episode with asking you some icebreaker questions. Nothing too crazy. We're definitely gonna chop it up.
Thanks.
First question I would like to ask you: Instagram or Twitter?
Twitter all day. If you know me, it's definitely Twitter.
Okay.
Don't follow me on Twitter.
We're not gonna say the @ name on Twitter. We're
Don't
gonna keep
follow me on
that.
Twitter.
We're gonna keep that low. Cooking or being cooked for?
You know, I love to cook. I cook for my friends. I cook for myself. I love to cook.
She also has a foodie page.
Definitely follow my foodie
Rep
page.
it, please.
Black and Foodieful.
We love that.
Very much.
We love that.
I'm about to actually drop a curated list of like black-owned restaurants in Connecticut.
Word.
So I already dropped one for
New York. I seen that.
I didn't curate that list, but
Yeah.
it was dope. I dropped it.
Ooh.
But definitely, if any of you guys have any other list or any other black-owned restaurants that y'all know of,
Tap in.
tap in.
For
Link
sure.
me.
What is it like to be a Capricorn?
Ooh, that's a great question.
Thank you.
It's outstanding. We're the goats.
Yeah,
You
facts.
start and end the year.
Facts.
Like,
Facts.
that's amazing.
Yeah.
It's outstanding.
That speaks volumes within itself.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
We're the coaches. We're the coaches, like you said. But no, honestly, people. It depends. It depends on whatever spectrum that you're on when it comes to me. You can get the cold side of Ritz,
Okay.
or you can get the goofy side of Ritz.
Okay.
I don't like the cold side.
Right.
That's Ritz murder. So
Okay.
we don't talk to Ritz murder unless you really wanna shake with her.
Right.
But you know, on a regular day, Ritz is very cool, calm, collected. Not cool, but not calm.
Oh boy.
But I'm very goofy. So that's Ritz. That's
love
the
that.
life of a Capricorn. But a lot of people say that we're serious.
Yeah, very serious, very heartless.
Very hardworking.
Yeah,
We about our money.
Workaholics.
Definitely our money. Don't play with our money.
Never that. Never that. One of my friends' names his is Mr. Fitted and send me the budget. Sorry.
Is he a Capricorn?
No. So I didn't understand, but I was like, I don't know honestly, but I
the budget.
But the energy was definitely giving Capricorn, so he has to have that in his chart
He's
somewhere.
capping
Oof.
for the cords. I'm just kidding.
Damn.
Maybe he does have it in his chart.
Hopefully.
What's his sign, baby?
Right. I definitely kind of want to highlight you being a Capricorn because you were just on Pyro Lucane's project Icon that just dropped 10/22. You have a sign up there on his project. You have a song up there called Signs with Papi Ocho.
Absolutely. Shout out to Papi.
I play it every day. I play it every day about 3 times a day. It's in a couple of my different playlists. But the best line there is, I'm a Capricorn, I'm mean, and I don't care who hate me. So can you just break that down for me? Because
So
I love that.
A lot of people say that I'm mean a lot of times, and it's so funny because if you don't know me outside of me,
right?
Like, you know, like a lot of people know me to be goofy.
Yeah.
But when it comes to getting shit done and when it comes to really like me being serious, I can be very mean.
Yeah.
And I really don't care.
Yeah.
But I can be accountable.
Right.
I will apologize if I'm wrong.
Right.
But if I'm not wrong, you can just kiss my ass.
Yeah. I definitely hear that.
And I'm not kissing your ass either.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna make you stand on what you, whatever you did to me or however you feel about shit, I'm gonna make you stand on it. And,
as you should.
You know?
I agree to that.
Yeah.
As you should. You have to take yourself serious and you have to hold yourself to a certain standard or else somebody's going to play with you.
Yeah.
So I think we're also very good at that. And I think that's where people get the negative connotation of just being heartless, cold,
right,
etc., etc.
But we've been through shit. Like we as Capricorns, we
oh boy, it's a chuckle for me.
We were adults at young age, like
in the womb.
Young age. We came out. We calculated the time that we were coming out.
Yeah.
We came out. We're like, all right, what's next? My father always used to tell me, like, when I had a baby sister.
Word.
She passed. Rest in peace. She was also a Capricorn.
Sleep in peace. Love that.
But she was December 31st. I'm
Word.
December 22nd.
Word.
But he always said that I was always to myself. He would come home and she would like come and embrace him. He was like, I'll be in the corner playing with my toys, but like, hey dad, what's up? And still doing what I'm doing because you know that's just, even to this day, that's how I am. I'm always to myself. I'm very like, you know, you might see me dolly if I might come to an event dolly. And,
right, same.
You know, I'm not afraid to come to an event dolly or whatever.
Nor should you.
Right.
That's not a bad thing.
It's
for
not
everybody
a bad
listening,
thing.
seeing this. It's definitely not a bad thing.
You can go to movies by yourself. Go out to eat by yourself.
That's
love
part
yourself.
of self-love for sure. It's a part of self-love and self-care.
Does that answer your question?
Yeah, it definitely did.
Okay.
You're good.
I be ranting sometimes.
You're okay. No worries. That. You definitely fleshed it out for us. Feel me? That's all that matters. We're here to get to know you. We love this. That's what sourcing is. Feel me?
I love it.
Can you define what a boss woman is?
I'm still learning, to be honest. I'm still learning what a boss is because I could say that I'm a boss and not move like a boss. Like, a lot of people say that they move. A lot of people say they're a boss. Like that, but money don't make you a boss.
Yeah.
You know, it's damn. It's really like
it's a tool.
It's a tool. Yeah, it's definitely a tool.
A boss knows how to maneuver and fix things with it.
But it's really an aura. Because you could walk into a room and people be like, oh my gosh, like, you know, you're so radiant.
Yeah.
Or, you know, you're so sexy. But not even just because of what you're wearing, but because you look.
How you carry yourself.
You know, how you carry yourself, or just you have that sensual aura or whatever. But like for me, I feel like a boss is somebody that's on their shit. Doesn't matter what it is. You don't let nobody knock you off your pivot. You know what I'm saying? Like, you come in and you destroy, you demolish. You might fall, but that don't mean that you're gonna stay down. You can crawl while you fell. You could start crawling and get the fuck back up. But I'm sorry, can we curse?
Yes.
Okay, get the fuck back up, like I said, and keep it pushing. But like at the end of the day, a boss is what. I can't categorize a boss for you because for me, when a boss is somebody, I'm very hardworking. I'm very motivated. I do a lot of things for myself. Yeah. Like that's what makes me a boss. I feel like I don't ask for help, but I can get help if I need it. Yeah. But but that's also crippling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I agree. Because if you don't ask for help, then how are you gonna get help when you do need it? So it's like.
How do you feel like you learn? Do you feel like you learn through trial and error, or do you feel like you learn? Yeah, same.
Yeah, I'm very much a trial and error type of person. That's one thing that I really love about myself is the fact that I like to do things by myself or with myself or by myself, however
for you say yourself,
that, for myself. But I learn through that because I can sit back and be like, damn, like, all right, I did this wrong.
Now I know not to do it the next time.
Now I know not to do it the next time, but even not doing it the next time, but doing it better.
Yeah, facts. 20 times better than this.
Like, yeah.
Take note of that and then move accordingly. Yeah, I definitely hear that.
It's really hard. It's really hard when
Tell me about it.
It's definitely tough, but
facts.
You
learn
to
a lot.
Get it. You learn to pick yourself up by your bootstraps.
You learn a lot. I definitely hear that. Random question, but if you could put one song to be your theme song, what would it be?
Fun by Amaria.
Okay.
I gotta double check.
You gotta validate that.
I gotta validate.
Okay.
Because this song actually just dropped recently. because it's been a great year for me.
Word, retweet. Very impactful year, for sure.
Very impactful. Amaria BB, yeah, featuring Skilly Bang.
Word.
Fire song.
Word.
Definitely.
I'm gonna have to tap into that for sure.
It's
How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm getting money.
I
like feeling like I'm getting money.
Okay.
I like that.
I like that.
Facts.
That.
You know,
Facts.
Capricorn shit. We like getting money. We like feeling like we're getting money.
Listen, my favorite thing is when music can make me feel like I'm top dog in the room with the most money. And I'm throwing these bands at bitches, and then it also makes me feel like the bad bitch. It also makes me feel like I'm the bad bitch getting racks thrown at me. Fuck is we talking about?
I like that.
That's my favorite genre. Whatever that is, that's my favorite genre.
You know what's funny? One of my mom's favorite songs is what's that Rihanna?
Shout out to Duke.
Shout out to moms.
Okay.
She said, throw it up.
Watch out, fella. I believe it's called "Pour It Up" by Rihanna.
Yeah, my mom loves that song.
As she
not a Capricorn.
should know.
She's
Tell
a
her what it.
Scorpio.
Yes, yes. Shout out to the Scorpios. Shout out to them. We absolutely love that. What type of advice would you give somebody starting off in the industry?
Shit. Advice is good. But don't always look to people for advice when it comes to your brand. Don't always let people change you. Or if you feel adamant about something, especially like a song, or you feel like, the way that you're moving, you feel like, the way that you're moving within the industry, I don't even know where I'm going with this. To be honest, because this is how honest I am. I really I don't know, because I'm still maneuvering.
Yeah,
I'm still learning.
Yeah,
I've been doing this shit for 10 years and I'm still learning. I'm still learning. It's tough.
So I'm
gonna answer it though.
Okay.
I'm gonna answer.
Okay. I was gonna ask you to flesh that out. Like, talk to us about your journey.
I want to say, like, for me, I'm very independent. Independence is key. Independence is great. I feel like that's very great. Not knowing anything around you, not knowing what's going on around you because you don't do anything for yourself is a weak spot for me. I feel like that's a weakness, because if I go into the studio and I want somebody to mix something down for me and I can't explain to them how I want them to mix it down for me, they're gonna look at me like, I'm about to do anything.
Right.
Or like, people will take advantage of you. In this industry, people will take advantage of you
for fun.
In any kind of capacity. It
no,
don't matter.
Yeah.
Make sure that you know your numbers.
No, legit.
Know your numbers for merch. Know your numbers for anything. I'm not gonna hold you. She's been teaching me a lot. And don't be afraid to be taught anything. Don't be afraid to have an open mind when somebody tells you, okay, I don't think you should do this with the song.
Right.
You should be like, all right, cool. What do you think I should do?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot, like I said, yes, it's okay to be adamant what you like and what you want, but don't shy away from being open-minded.
Right.
Because if you're not open-minded, then how are you gonna learn?
Right.
You're always. This is like a school every day. You're always learning. You're always learning from another person. You're always learning from yourself. You're always learning.
It's a game of life.
Yeah. So you gotta be a student in this shit. Like,
absolutely. I agree to that.
Like, yeah.
I love that for you. No, I love that for you.
Thank you.
I'm very proud of you. Definitely, I would like to chat about your process with you being in the game for like 10 years, like from the woman you were then to the woman you are now.
Oh man. Okay. So
tell us about that. Like, what's up?
All right.
How did we get here?
So, funny story. My cousin, he used to make music, and he one day asked me like, "Yo, you want to sing on the track?" I'm like, "Word, whatever."
Word.
So I came home because my cousins were living in New Hampshire at the time. Okay. So go up there for like weekends or just for family trips, whatever.
Right.
So I came back home and I showed my best friend Princess. I was like, "Yo, listen to this track. We on a blunt ride."
Right.
So we listening to the shit, and she's like, "Nah, this shit fire."
Word.
All right. So then me and her used to do like, she's my goofy partner. Like,
okay.
Goofy goobers like that, like SpongeBob and Patrick. That was me and her. Like, we was idiots. So we used to like do stupid freestyle raps on Facebook.
Okay.
Like, no.
That's a time, though. That's an era.
We were doing idiotic things, yo. I don't think you understand. Like, we were...
being children.
We were, but it was like after high school or like during high school. Like, I was after high school. Because she graduated before me, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. So we started doing that. And then one day, it was like, yo... You know, in the car, smoking, we were like, yo, we should like make a mixtape.
Right.
So Ritz and Banks.
Okay.
Ritz and Banks, but we was talking dirty. You thought JT and what's her name? Carisha?
Is this still searchable?
Yeah, it is. Ritz and Banks, Banks and Ritz, it's very much searchable.
Shout out to Princess.
Definitely shout out to Princess, yo. So we started that. My favorite song of ours is Doing It Well.
Okay,
so
we
did a remix to Doing It Well. Oh man. Very dirty. So but we was gonna call this shit sex tape. We like, this is how we gonna get niggas to understand.
Yo.
We had our first show. Our first show was for this Black City event. Shout outs to Joe Bird. If you don't know Joe Bird, he's You Pay Me in Gold on Twitter. He's the person that actually like pushes me and pushed me and Banks to do the show. So we did our first show. We doing lap dances on the show. I'm like, this is
for the town?
For the city.
Oh.
For the city. I have pics, yo. I have pictures. So wow. Yeah, it was true. It was a True Goddess. We used to call ourselves True Goddesses. True Goddess. That's the fucking team.
Chat with us about what it is called, why it is called that. What are we expecting to hear out of Ritz from this album?
Okay, so the album is called Abandonne, which means abandoned in Creole. The reason why I named that is one of my favorite songs by King Posse.
Okay.
They're a Haitian group. Shout outs to them. Rest in peace to Black Alex, if you already know. Yeah, that was one of my favorite songs as a child. When I grew up, my family, we listened to like a lot of Haitian music and stuff like that. Obviously, I'm Haitian, so you know, I always listened to their songs as a kid, but that song really stuck with me. I love that song. I was heartbroken as a kid, didn't even know why.
Right.
But it's a great song. What was the other question?
What do we
expect?
Yeah, what are we expecting?
Expect the unexpected.
Okay.
That's all I can really say. Limit is on there. Limit is definitely on there. If you haven't heard Limit, go stream that. It's on all DSPs, as you said. Afro beats, definitely Afro beats. I'm tapping into, you know, old me, which is really like, you know, the R&B. I thought that was one of my old songs.
I'm screaming.
I'm like, yo.
Not this.
Really
now she found it.
I'm like, whoa. I'm crying. So, yeah. So, what else I got on there? I'm trying to think.
Afrobeats,
R&B. I got like a pop track up there.
Okay.
It's really, it's a pop track, and the reasoning behind all of these different genres on there, I really want to show y'all what I can do. And
right.
Type of what I like to listen to as well. I grew up listening to just straight up Haitian music and reggae and dancehall. So like I don't know a lot of R&B artists. I didn't grow up on Anita Baker. I didn't grow up on Marvin Gaye and stuff like that. So when people be dropping songs like that, I'll be like, I don't know who this is.
Right.
And people be looking at me like I'm crazy.
Yeah.
But understand, I have a heavy cultural background.
Yes.
So like,
I love that.
I love Jamaican music. I love Haitian music. Those are my two loves.
Yeah. And
when I heard about Afrobeats recently, the last few years, I fell in love with that as well. So those are like the three top genres for me, and I had to tap into that. But I also listened to like a lot of house. My mom listened to house. I don't know why, but that was something that she loved to listen
genre,
to.
though.
Like that was something that she. I remember being in the car with her listening to like, you know, this. What's a good song that shit?
I'm not really familiar with house music, but
I don't know right now.
A lot of people know that is a very popular genre
within Black people.
No, yeah.
We started that.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like I just came to service about the genre via my Twitter timeline, and I'm still trying to get tapped in. Like, yo, what is this? Like, Puerto Ricans, we don't listen to that shit. Right. Feel me? We listen to freestyle music. We listen to, you know, the best of the best, I guess.
Right.
I'm still like, as I am becoming older, I am putting myself on to the famous or the biggest classics that Americans consider to be what it is. Feel me? So I think just being able to be exposed to new genres, like you just said that you just got put onto Afrobeats and now you're tapping into Afrobeats.
Yeah, I love Afrobeats.
I think that's very important as adults to expose ourselves to new shit.
Right.
Feel me? So the fact that you're able to incorporate that in your sound, like, that's fire. I think that speaks a lot about it.
I think that's because of my background. Shout out to my dad, yo.
Yeah.
Shout out to my pops. He's going to the listening party.
I'm gassed.
Everybody loves my dad, yo. Like, if you don't know my
famous.
dad, my dad is definitely, like, number one guy in my life. Like, he raised me. So, you know, this is young Papa Len, young Raphael. Like, this is young Pops, yo, for real.
We love this.
I love him from the bottom of my heart. He definitely helped me. He's actually always the first person to listen to my songs.
Oh, we love that.
But he's always like, oh, you need more pepper in your songs. I'm like,
we
shut
love this.
up. Like, yo, he's always telling me, like, I need more, like, upbeat songs. So I started, like, tapping into Afrobeats.
Word.
Just because of that. Like, I take heed of what my dad says a lot. You know, he's not an artist, but he's dope.
As a consumer,
he's a dope person, man.
Yeah.
If y'all see him out in Bridgeport dancing, let me know, because he be at Haitian parties. If he try to holler at you, let me know, because he's fresh. My dad is fresh like that, yo.
Bye, Ritz.
I'm so serious.
We're over it. No more slandering Pops.
I'm not slandering him. I'm letting y'all know.
Let him get it.
Letting y'all know.
Let him get it, okay?
He's young and he's getting it. You're? No.
No.
He has a wife. Stop. He has a wife, okay?
We're done with this. Ritz, I love you lots.
Love you too.
My fellow goat in the field.
Oh, yes.
I absolutely love you. I adore you. I'm so proud of you.
I'm proud of you.
We're not going to start this.
Okay.
Thank you for coming on here and chatting with me about, just insightful shit about the album, about music.
Of course.
I love laughing with you. You make me laugh.
You make me, like our conversations. Bro, if only you know. If you know, you know, bro. Like,
only we know, though.
Only we know. So if we know, we know.
I absolutely love it.
Yo,
I'm so proud of you. And we haven't even really. They don't even know.
They don't know.
That's the thing, is that they have no clue.
But it's okay.
But we're gonna come out the cut swinging. So make sure that you guys tap in with Ritz. What's your ad name? Where can they follow you?
I told y'all. To only follow me on Instagram.
Okay, so yes.
So follow me on Instagram.
Instagram and DSPs. In case people don't know what a DSP is, because I say that and artists be like, what the fuck is that?
A DSP. I was like, Chinese.
A DSP is a digital streaming platform. So like Apple, Spotify, Tidal, etc. Whoever you pay for your music, that's who I'm talking about. So where can we find you on there?
You can find me on Tidal. You can find me on Apple Music. You can find me on anywhere that you listen to music, you're going to find me. All DSPs, as she said. At Ritz The Lioness. So RITZTHELIONESS.
Word.
SS. Okay? Not F, but S. All right? And that's the only place that y'all need to be following me. If you follow me on Twitter.
No, the music and Instagram. That's where we're going to follow you. That's where we're going to find you.
Don't find me nowhere else.
I want to say thank you to the Pod Lounge for hosting us today.
Absolutely.
Shout out to the team. Shout out to Deja.
Shout out to
Deja. We love you.
We love you so much.
I want to say I'm so proud of you. And I'm so happy you're doing this. And thank you for having me here. I'm very grateful.
Thank you for the platform.
Yes, very happy. Make sure that you follow the Pod Lounge on Instagram and book this beautiful space.
Absolutely.
Don't book it out because I'm in here running shit. So
period.
Simple as that.
Period.
Make sure that you guys tap in with me. You can find me everywhere at Smoove the Source. You guys can shop these shades at shadebysmoove.com. Again, those are unreleased, so don't go looking for those. Don't harass me for those.
Ever.
Because I'm waiting to figure things out with those, but that's just a quick sneak peek.
Period.
First episode of Sourced.
It's with me.
With Miss Ritz The Lioness, 2 Capricorns running shit. Make sure you tap into Source by Smoove. We're going to get that running top of 2022. We're going to run it up until then. But yeah, love and light. Very proud of you. Very happy for me. Very proud of myself.
I am cute.
Love and light, y'all.
Bye, guys.
Safety. 1.
Stay dangerous. Not 1. Nigga said 1.
Something I should've known better. I should've kept to my love. Should've stayed on the run. I need to go better. I'm breaking hearts on the way. I need temporary love. I should've known better. I should've kept to my love. Should've stayed on the run. I need to go better. I'm breaking hearts on the way. I need temporary love.